on the morning of the Feast of Fools. Our streets will soon be filled with those unsavory elements. Criminals, foreigners, and gypsies who have infested our city. And on this day, free to roam without being subject to arrest. Beware the temptation of those less without them. For remember, we are all born sinners.
Years ago did this story begin in this place called Notre Dame. Taken in by the grace of Notre Dame.
While the older who cared for his brother,
Young child full of beauty and charm. And they lived and they grew and awoke to the music of bells.
The bells of Notre Dame.
oh dear brother, lead these arches and this sacred dome.
Kyrie eleison.
We are blessed to find our sanctuary and our home.
Come with me, brother. I'm headed in town for a little fight.
Jehan, you must stay here and practice your catechism.
No, you must come with me to the bar.
I'm not going to lie for you again if you sneak out late.
Yes, you will, brother dear. You're so good to me. Righteous Lord Frollo was evermore drawn like a sun to Notre Dame. Not like his profligate brother Jehan would have none of Notre Dame.
As brothers they loved one another, Frollo watching this band alone.
As Jehan grew more wild and defied and defiled all along. The laws of Notre Dame.
Jehan, where have you been? Why weren't you at evening mass?
It's your birthday, brother. We must celebrate. I brought you a gift. She's a friend of mine.
A gypsy girl in our room?
Marika. She's a beauty, isn't she? This is my brother Claude.
Happy birthday, Claude. Don't be shy. I can see you want it. I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it too.
Stop! It's Father Dupin. Help me hide her. What's going on in here? Nothing, Father. Is it nothing, Claude?
Tell him, Jehan. If you won't, I will.
My son, how could you? You betray your family and your ancestors for the last time. You must leave, Jehan, this holy refuge where you dwell. Sorry, Claude, but I've no choice. Your brother is expelled.
Jehan,
What did you think? That they wouldn't send me away? Who do you think these people are?
These people have given us a home, comfort, safety.
You call this comfort? You call this safety? Well, you can have it. You're welcome to it. And Jehan?
And the girl left.
Frollo didn't hear from his brother for several years.
Meanwhile,
Acted uncommonly fast through the ranks of Notre Dame, till he was named the Archdeacon at last and gave thanks to
Notre Dame.
And one doleful day brought a message,
And the name that it bore was Jehan.
and concealing his face, Frollo stole to a place far away.
Away from Notre Dame.
I was asked to come to this place. I'm Father Claude Frollo.
We've heard about you.
Jehan, where have you been?
Traveling, hounded from city to city with my beautiful Florica.
The gypsy girl. You're with her?
She died 6 weeks ago. Pox. Terrible thing to watch her suffer.
Jehan, let me take you back. I'll bring you home. Brother dearest, come with me where we will find the remedy. Notre Dame once more will be your sanctuary. Healing you will be my goal, not just your body, but your soul will be together in our holy sanctuary.
Enough, Claw. It's too late for me. But if you've truly discovered charity at this late date, there's someone you can help.
A baby? Yours? A monster! It's God's judgment on you. The wicked shall not go
I
unpunished.
should have known. I was a fool to think that you would look after him.
Look after him. Me?
He has nobody else.
He's a gypsy child.
And mine. Take him. If you can find it in your heart.
Jehan. Jehan! Jehan. Child, it's my cross to bear. I may not have saved my brother, but I will save this thing. A monster like this must be kept hidden. See this lonesome creature from whom lesser men would flee. I will keep and care for him and teach him at my knee to think like me.
And Frollo gave the child a name.
A cruel name that means
Half-Orcs.
Quasimodo. Now here's a riddle to guess if you can. Sing the bells of Notre Dame. What makes a monster and what makes a man?
Marie, you're in very good voice today. Jacqueline, we need to fix your clapper. Go on, Gabrielle, pour your flood of sound into the square. It's a holiday. Sing, my bells, sing until you are all quite out of breath. Oh, morning, my little birdies.
Don't you wish you could be like those birds and just
Fly away? Me? No.
But how wonderful it must be out there.
No, not for me. Why not? Too dangerous.
The boy is right. Don't encourage him.
Why shouldn't we? Quasimodo, the cathedral wasn't only his home, but his universe.
It was peopled with figures in marble.
Today is the Feast of Fools.
Quasimodo, why don't you just try going out there?
Yes, but no, I've never gone outside. You can leave anytime you want.
Master won't allow it.
Last year he said someday, maybe. He always says someday, never today.
And besides, you shouldn't have to ask for permission to go outside. Just put one foot in front of the other
And sneak out! I can't.
Quasimodo? Good morning, Quasimodo.
Morning, Master.
Talking to someone?
No, just my friend.
Ah, your friends. And what are your friends made of?
Stop.
And can stone talk back? No. That's right. What kind of conversation would that be? It takes two people to communicate, my boy. And who is that other person for you?
But you, Master!
Right again. Corpus Christi.
Amen.
Sanguis Christi.
Amen.
In nomine et Patria et Filiat et Sanguis Sancti. We brought you a special treat this morning. Strawberry? Self-control, Quasimodo. It's important to master the art. And matters too.
Thank you, Master.
Now, shall we tell today's story?
Yes, yes!
Stories of our home's beautiful statues. And we were up to?
Flight into Egypt.
That's right. And what do you remember about that story?
Joseph fled to Egypt.
With his wife Mary and...
Baby Jesus.
That's right. Now who hid them? Who protected them?
Saint Afro.
Aphrodisias. Saint Aphrodisias. Just as I've hidden and protected you. Ah, well, I suppose I must stop stalling. Look at them down there, like horrible vermin scuttling about. And all to see the gypsies sing and dance.
Gypsies? But you told me that gypsies are not allowed to sing and dance.
They aren't, except on this one day, the Feast of Fools.
Feast of Fools.
This will be the last time if I have anything to say about it.
Last time.
I petitioned the king to stop next year's festival.
No.
Why the king allows gypsies here is beyond me. Through borders, as a sieve, we let them come, we let them live. It's almost as if they were given sanctuary. How it fills me with disgust to walk among them, yet I loathe to leave you and our trusted sanctuary.
What if I came with you? I'm strong. I could protect you.
You protect me?
Yes, like the Saint
Saint Aphrodisias. My boy, I don't mean to laugh at you. The truth is, it's what others would do, and worse. The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone who can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I will keep you, feed you, teach you, dress you. I I protect you, boy, unless you always stay in here, away in here. Remember what I taught you, Quasimodo. You are deformed. I am deformed. You are ugly. And I am ugly. Some crimes for which the world shows little pity. You do not comprehend. You're my defender. Out there they'll value as a monster. I am a monster. Out there they'll hate and scorn and jeer. Why invite their curses and their consternation? Stay here, be faithful to me, grateful to me. Do as I say, obey and stay here. Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary. My sanctuary. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. Want to hold forever out there where they all live unaware. What I give, what I dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables, I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine. Of morning out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out
is helter skelter without fear now. No one sees I'm here now, out here in the world.
As Quasimodo turned into the square,
He saw before him a ragged-looking beggar. Take pity, whatever you can spare.
First purse of the day.
And plenty more to come. Gloopy Trulafoo, ladies and gents.
King of the Gypsies!
A wild boar and domestic swine. Gypsies, let's get to work. Once a year we throw a party here in town. Once a year we turn old Paris upside down. Every man's a king and every king's a clown. Once again it's topsy-turvy day. It's the day the devil in us gets released. It's a day we mock the brave and shock the priest. Every day it's topsy-turvy at the Feast of Fools.
Topsy-turvy!
Beat the drums and blow the trumpets.
Topsy-turvy!
Join the
Bumps and thieves and strumpets straining in from Stockton to Calais.
Scurvy means we're extra scurvy on the 6th of January.
You would be all because it's topsy-turvy day. Hey! Hey!
Soyez Milan! Into the crowd swung a young cavalier, Captain Phoebus de Martin.
Whose dashing manner and bold swagger could not quite conceal a haunted look in his eyes.
New to Paris, just back from the front.
One of those handsome fellows to whom all the ladies take a liking.
Thank you, ladies. Would one of you enjoy showing me around?
Oh, Captain, we're not those kinds of girls.
I like all kind of girls. 4 years at the front, give a man a zest for a little rest and recreation, for the chance to hunt, for the spiciest in the way of rest and recreation. Give me your girls of pleasure, your grapes of Merlot, show me your wares and measure, one large sample, sample not by measure. This 3-day furlough should be ample. I have borne the brunt of a soldier's test. Now I've made my way where I get to play at rest and recreate. Sorry, you're quick, but I'm quicker. I don't want to be troubled. Neither do I. Believe me. 4 years at the front. 4 years at the front.
Standing water lying in the field below the castle. Is this the 3rd week or the 4th week of the siege?
Careful with the stench of bodies in a trench.
Whoever pays the most, I call my liege.
Zombies here from Paris, now I'm far away from battle, from clotting blood and rotting wounds of dead and dying men. And whatever I do, I'll make sure this is true. I will never go back again. Darling, to be blunt, you are with the best. That's why I've been blessed with this promotion. I've been working hard, now I'm gonna be captain of the guard. Ain't that a notion? Like other true knights, I got ambition. But for a few nights, fun is my mission. So what do you say? Care share a day of rest and recreation? No? Then why run from me so fast?
take pity. I'm just a poor fellow.
That pity be as well placed as a feather on a pig's ass. Oh, beg pardon, Your Grace.
What's going on here?
This
gypsy hit my pocket!
Certainly, Lieutenant.
Nothing, Your Grace.
They worked in pairs. I couldn't find the other one.
Arrest him.
What charge?
Lying his trade. For up to me, he wouldn't be allowed on the streets at all. Or he'd be hunted for sport. The gypsy dog he is. Take him away.
Archdeacon Frollo, I'm Captain Felix de Martin.
Captain! Only just arrived and already caught a criminal. You waste no time. Welcome to the Cathedral Guard.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve you, my lord.
Your early arrival is most auspicious. The pestilence of these gypsies grows more dangerous every day. Captain, you and I have a task we share, stopping them in their proliferation. Paris looks to us
Generations of crime. There is no time for rest and recreation.
Here's your chance. See them straight and romance. See the finest girl in France make an entrance to entrance. Dance for Esmeralda. Dance!
Soldier boy, I see how you stare. Hey, butcher man, I see how you admire. Come gather round, hey, Jacques and Pierre. Come see me dance the rhythm of the dance. Flash of an ink, cold lip of a skirt. Feeling excited, living inspired. Come see me dance, hey, why can't it hurt? It's just a dance in the rhythm of the dance.
This girl who she dances like the devil himself.
Dances like an angel. Always such fire. Who is she?
Come feel the heat, come taste the desire. Feel them within you, crimson and gold. Gold like the coins, we'll toss it to my family. When I dance to the rhythm of the
I've gone to Paris, Esmeralda, as I have heard, come with useful tools. You'll thrive in Paris, Esmeralda, as long as you follow all our rules.
I'm afraid I've never been very good at following rules, Monsieur.
So I've heard. Just stay out of trouble, or you'll find yourself on the way to the next town.
I think we're ready.
Make yourself useful. Line up the men. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a piece of resistance. Here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. Here it is, you know exactly what's in store. It's a day we laugh until our sides get sore. It's called your Highness.
Put your palace features on display. Be the king of topsy-turvy day. Topsy-turvy!
Aren't you going to join in the competition? Oh my god!
Topsy-turvy!
Well, wouldn't you like to be crowned king for a day?
Topsy-turvy!
Why not take advantage of what you've got?
My God, he's hideous.
Who is
It
that?
must be the Hunchback.
From the bell tower!
Frollo's pet!
No wonder he keeps him hidden.
His secret friend! Ew! Is that an animal? Look at his feet!
Ladies and gentlemen, we asked for the ugliest face in Paris, and we found him, Quasimodo the Hunchback of Notre Dame!
Once a year, we throw a party here in town.
Hail to the
Once a year, we turn all Paris upside down. Once a year, the ugliest will wear the crown.
Let's give a
Once a year, a topsy-turvy day. And today we do the things that we deplore. On the other 364. Once a year, we love to jump, and when the beer is never stopping, for the chance to pop some popping J. And from the king that puts the topping topsy-turvy day. Topsy-turvy, mad and crazy, OTV, topsy-turvy day. Hey!
What's this? Long live the king!
Some king!
What is this, a petting zoo? A loud laugh burst from the crowd as they beheld Quasimodo make it up.
Esmeralda, what are you doing? Let go, please. There's no way to do that. I'm warning you.
I'm sorry. Please don't be afraid.
Go. Please.
What are you doing?
You're ruining all the fun.
Dirty gypsy! Gypsy whore!
Understand now, somebody get her!
I warned you, didn't I?
Wow.
Witchcraft!
There he is!
Stop! We must show kindness to this creature, as our Savior did when he healed the lepers. Time to go home. This performance is over. Princess, come. See how it's cruel. See how it's wicked. See how I sheltered you from having to go through this. How could you do this to me?
Forgive us. We'll never leave again.
Now, boy, you know you don't belong with normal men. You are happy when you're in your sanctuary. Back to your sanctuary, never to come out here again. Take the boy outside. So, the gypsy girl dares to enter this holy place?
Why not?
Because your kind aren't allowed in here.
Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
More than you know. What are you doing here?
I came here to find that boy. It was my fault he got up on the stage in the first place.
That boy isn't your concern. He is my charge. God loves even a monster.
He's no less human than the rest of us.
Some of us are less human than the rest of us. In the moral sense.
Do you mean me?
You dance in public without shame or modesty.
I dance in public because I enjoy it. Others enjoy it too and give me money.
As they would a woman of ill repute. You also deny possessing black magic.
If I had the power of black magic, why wouldn't I use it to help myself or my people?
You're clever. You twist the truth just as you twist your body and dance.
Your Grace, surely there must be some charity inside you. If you've helped that boy, then surely you can extend that kindness to others almost as unfortunate. How you would want others to treat you, could you not treat them?
Our Lord Jesus said something very similar. You see him there on the cross, gazing down at us. Midday Mass is starting. I must go. My child, though your people are lost, there must be something that can still be saved. Stay. Perhaps you'll see what true beauty is. And we can continue this conversation afterwards.
I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder. Were you once an outcast too? God help the outcasts, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, they look to you still.
smoke.
Don't believe everything you see.
Where are you going? Hold down. Give me a chance to apologize.
For what?
This! Still, I'm impressed. You fight almost as well as a man.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing about you.
Hey, it's my job to protect this cathedral.
From dirty gypsies like me.
You said it. I did it. But I do have my orders to follow.
And if there's one thing a good soldier knows, it's how to follow orders.
Huh. Who said anything about being a good soldier?
Are you saying you're not?
I'm saying I have a job to do. It's much better than the one it got me out of.
Burying your comrades in unmarked graves? You can look me in the eye, you know. We don't cast spells.
I know that. Where are you from, anyway?
You're asking a gypsy? All I know is I've come from nothing. Just like you.
Where are you going?
To find that boy.
Why can't you mind your own business?
It has to be somebody's business. Hello? Are you up there?
Quasimodo, quick, you've got to run, you've got to hide. Quasimodo mustn't let her find you.
Oh, mustn't Quasimodo quickly so she can't see where you've gone. Here she comes, I think she's right behind you. This way!
Over there, hide up here.
This way! Find a place too late.
Wait! Stop. I'm sorry. Please don't be afraid. Wow. What a beautiful place. Are you alone up here? Hello? Can you... You can't hear me, can you?
The bells. Can still hear a little and read lips.
I thought I heard you when I came up here.
Not me. Gargoyles.
The gargoyles talk to you?
Everything talks to me. Windows, statues, bells, my friends. No, that's stupid.
No, it's not. I like your friends. Have you lived up here a long time?
Whole life.
Really? It seems like a wonderful place to live.
Yes, but in winter, cold. Can see everything from up here. City gates, river Seine.
Yes, it sparkles in the light. Small problem. I'm afraid of heights. Thank you. You're very strong.
Yes, I am.
Still, I'm glad I can get to see things down there. Gazing down from the top of the world, suddenly seeing a different city. Things look tiny and friendly and fair, seen from the top of the world. When you look from high
something, take our advice. Be brave and say something. Please don't think twice. Quasimodo, say some Esperanza.
Yes?
It's nice. The two of us sitting.
The two of us sitting.
The two of you sing on top of the
Tybalt, Gabrielle, Francois, Pasquier, ring for her, sing for Esmeralda.
So loud. Beautiful, but loud.
Yes, and all in good voice today. Knew today was going to be special. And look up there, hot lead.
Hot lead?
Yes, I used to fix the bells. I show you, but careful. Very, very hot.
Quasimodo, what are you doing ringing the bells at the wrong time? Since when have you ever... My child, I looked for you after Mass. I thought you had left. But instead, I find that my charge has distracted you. Quasimodo, you shouldn't
It
have...
was my fault, Your Grace.
Ah. My son, don't you have duties to perform?
Yes, Master.
Don't stray too far. Filling the boy's head with dreams.
No. Just thoughts. There's nothing wrong with thoughts, is there?
That depends. You can see how impressionable he is. Little more than a child.
Looking at him, I don't see a child.
But you are in a way. You indicated the willingness to learn. A soul who's willing to be saved is already halfway there. I could instruct you in the Gospels, share with you our Lord's grace. You could come here every day, or perhaps even better, you could stay here,
Stay.
in the cathedral, with me.
I don't think that would be such a good idea.
No?
I see the way you look at me.
How dare you! Your soul is so unclean you can't imagine goodness in others. I should have known the gypsy wouldn't truly want to be saved.
I don't think I'm in need of saving.
Of course, your kind never do. Captain!
Your Grace.
I can be a good friend to you, but I warn you, I can also be a terrible enemy. Escort this gypsy out of the church, and see if she ever steps foot in here again, she'll be arrested. Quasimodo, that gypsy girl.
She was nice to me.
Was she? And what do you know about people and their feelings, my boy?
Feelings? Nothing.
Quasimodo, do you ever have thoughts? Impure thoughts?
Impure?
A boy like you, already grown in a body, possessing those urges and ideas that come to a young man. You must fight them. You must fight these urges. You must not end up like your father.
My father?
He was weak. You have his corruption inside you. Listen to me, Quasimodo. I'm warning you about this girl. She's dangerous. She was put in our path for a reason, to tempt us both. Promise me you'll never think of her again.
Won't think?
Promise me!
I promise.
Good. Then, we're well rid of her. It's just the two of us, dear boy. You and I, against the world.
Yes, Master.
Now, sound the bells and send the city to sleep. Good night.
Good night, Master.
despite his admonition to Quasimodo. Frollo himself cannot stop thinking about it.
He began to walk the streets, night after night, unable to bring himself to return to his cold, dark chambers.
He barely knew what he was looking for, but he could not resist. He thought he saw her everywhere.
Until one night, walking down an unknown alley. I'm not in love with us, time will be us. He began to take in the most unsavory parts of the city. Passing lovers embracing in the shadows.
He heard the sounds of silly music and laughter.
Time will be us.
Coming from the taverns called
Time will be us.
Le Pandei! Time will be us in the dark of the night, in the dead of the winter.
Pleasure is fleeting.
Look at us,
So lips will be meeting.
time will be us. Don't keep me warm until morning.
With the taste of the wine, hold me close while we're dancing.
When I hear you sighing, winter is dying.
Time will be us.
You'll keep me warm until morning.
I'm sorry, but soldiers aren't welcome here.
Relax. I'm just looking for a little rest and recreation. For my young friend Friedrich as well.
Well, I'm sure we can arrange something for that.
Actually, I'm looking for someone in particular.
And why did that surprise me? But I'm afraid she's already spoken for.
Really, Cloven? Nobody speaks for me.
I'm just looking out for your own welfare.
I can look out for myself.
You lose friends easily, don't you?
I have that way about me.
Too bad it makes it that much more difficult.
Well, now that you found me, what are you going to do about it?
I told you, I'm not as good as everyone likes to think.
In the dark of the night,
Seluded odious is far to great display.
in the dead of the winter.
I cannot bear to watch, and yet I cannot turn away.
Don't keep me warm until morning.
Well, that was pleasant. For you two?
I have to go.
Why?
You're not the only one who needs to make a living.
Where can I find you?
In the dark of the night, in the dead of the winter.
Pleasure is fleeting.
I know it was us.
So lips will be meeting.
Time won't be us. Don't keep me warm until morning. Don't keep me warm until morning. Don't keep me warm until morning.
I see her.
That isn't her. Right? I keep thinking I see her everywhere.
You're not supposed to think of her at all.
Can't help it.
Quasimodo, you can think about whoever you want.
Master says I must not. I knew I'd never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. No face hideous as my face was ever meant for heaven's light. But suddenly an angel smiled and touched my face without a trace of fright. I dare to dream that she might even care for me, and as I ring the bells tonight, the dark tower seems so bright. I swear it must be heaven's light. Maria, know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set this flame. It's not my fault, if it God's plan. He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire, now gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your fire, be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her.
Your Majesty.
My astronomer told me I have an unexpected guest.
Yes. Your Majesty, there's a gypsy witch who's been endangering our citizens in the church. I'm in need of special powers to protect the people.
For although you are a good man, but you know how I hate to be overly hasty.
I do. But I be careful, Your Majesty, lest the people think you are weak. Let the burghers in the city feel the need to get the upper hand.
Very well. Do what you feel you must, but be
Prudent? I assure you, Your Majesty, I will do only what's necessary.
By royal edict or top arrest, the gypsy known as Esmeralda, being under suspicion of sorcery, witchcraft, and the art of hell. Anyone found harboring or helping her will be charged as well.
The king has ordered the cathedral guard and the king's soldiers will help find her.
The cathedral guard, but we have no military power.
We do now, by Majesty's own authority. I can take it. I can rely on you to deliver her to me.
Absolutely, Your Grace.
Hunt down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda. While she is free, no torches will burn bright. Hunt down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda. While she is free, our torches will burn bright. The wicked shall not go unpunished. The heart of the wicked is of little worth. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
Roll through the city at more fever pitch than the bells of Notre Dame.
2 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda.
Rolos and sought Esmeralda, the witch with the might of Notre Dame.
4 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda.
Till at last they were told of a brothel
Where they sometimes hid gypsies from harm, but the madam that whore denied and swore by the saints of Notre Dame.
We're looking for La Esmeralda.
Never heard of her, but maybe one of my girls could be of service. Captain Phoebus, so great to see you again.
Is this your establishment?
Yes, and a man like you shouldn't be sullying your pristine reputation in a place like this.
Search the place.
Nothing, Your Grace.
But she must be cleverly hidden. If you want your house to remain standing, give us the gypsy girl.
I know nothing of gypsy girls.
Very well. We'll set fire to it. And if it's as you say empty, it won't matter if we bar the door down as well.
No, you mustn't!
The lesson must be learned here. Burn it.
And he held the torch that crackled like the gypsy's voice.
Did you hear me, Captain? Burn it.
And he knew this was the moment he must make a choice.
She's bewitched you two. Throw away a promising career. Captain, carry out the order.
God help the outcast, or nobody will.
Coward, traitor, gypsies, unworthy to your patrol.
Consider it my highest honor.
Kyrie eleison, God have mercy on your soul. Lieutenant, you're in charge now. Arrest Captain Phoebus. No! You see, there she is. find them if you have to burn down all of Paris! People of Paris, I've heard the calling of the Lord. The time has come to take our city back. Save our Paris, expunge this even gypsy war. The warmer of the Rhine we must attack.
Hunt down the gypsy and the soldier. Don't let them flee and vanish in the night. We'll find the gypsy and the soldier. While they are free, our torches will burn bright.
Fire, fire, smoke and flame. Esmeralda, where are you? In this dark I call your name. It's all that I can do.
Esmeralda,
Oh, you should have minded your own business.
had to be somebody's business.
I need to find a place to hide. Wait here.
Esmeralda! What have I